Everyone, and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing GOVX, SIGA, NNVC, TNXP, NVAX, SYSX, RMSL, NIOBF, RDGL. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. With out of the way, let's dive in here. Today, I'm going to talk about a little bit different things this weekend. I really want to focus on the importance of sector analysis. And I don't stress this enough, and I need to stress what's going on in the markets. It's all about right now being in the right sectors. For instance, when COVID hit, what was hot? COVID vaccine makers, the work from home plays, travel, airlines, all those sectors got hit. And then as we've had the economy reopening and COVID is less important, money has gone into the recovery and reopening plays. And what we're seeing right now is a lot of investors are just in the wrong sectors right now. What's working right now on the NASDAQ is, and it's so important to follow the headlines. Right now, we have the monkeypox outbreak. It's an extremely rare disease. It's a cousin of smallpox, and it's made its way to the United States. And I'm not saying that it's time to panic or anything, but we saw how quickly COVID, overtook, and it's something that we need to consider. But not from a public health perspective. That is beyond my control, and I'm certainly not going to listen to Fauci on anything he has to say. But you have to look at it in the lens of an investor. And right now, any company, biotech with ties to smallpox, or they can possibly be a horsepox vaccine maker, is getting hot. GOVX up 90% on Friday. SIGA, this is almost a double. It rocketed up 43% after gapping up on Thursday. NNVC been running hard this week off $1. TNXP has not caught the bid yet, but there's money started to flow into TNXP. And what's going to end up happening is, if you're asking me, well, how can OTC investors play this? Just like there was the OTC plays that banked on COVID with their press releases, we're going to get some OTC biotechs talking about monkeypox. It's bound to happen, and those stocks will start running again. I'm running a few screens this weekend looking for these types of plays, companies that are in that sector, that I think could possibly drop PRs. So that's my homework. That's what I'll be doing all weekend. Make sure you are a subscriber at signup.insiderfinancial.com. I will be updating subscribers with these types of plays and giving you a list to put on your watch list. So make sure you sign up at signup.insiderfinancial.com with your email and your mobile number. The best part is it's a free service. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. And if we release a report, it's right at the opening bell. So text messages are the fastest way to get our alerts. Speaking of alerts, it's been a good week for InsiderFinancial.com subscribers. On the NASDAQ. NASDAQ right now is what's working. We had one new alert that closed up 15% overnight. So gave our subscribers a great swing trade opportunity overnight. And then we had two past alerts that we updated. One is an ag tech company that was up 76% for the week, and another one was a biotech up 62%. We like all three plays. We'll be doing more updates for subscribers. So, I mean, if you're on, only subscribing to the channel, you're missing a lot of updates. So make sure you go to signup.insiderfinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. It works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. So, we're updating our subscribers all the time, so make sure you are a subscriber. Like I said, bad week on the OTC, not a lot to talk about, but there's always opportunities, and you just have to be in the right sector. Go between NASDAQ and OTC, and that's where you'll find the most opportunities. Speaking of crypto, I know a lot of people are loving are into the sector. I see a crypto winter continuing. The Terra Luna collapse was really knocked the wind out of the crypto market, crypto bulls sales. So I'm expecting lower prices in crypto. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's my 2 cents. And the reason to get excited about the monkeypox, especially if it spreads, again, I'm not trying to be rooting for another pandemic, but if you look at like Nanovax, NVAX, this one was $3 prior to COVID, and it ran all the way to $3.40. That's 100 bagger. So, it was just a tremendous opportunity for traders. And we're going to get these types of runs again. So just be patient. Try to use common sense. Play sectors. And it's really about putting your money in the right spots at the right time. Next up, speaking of OTC, SYSX. This one here, as you can see on the weekly chart, this one was $15 at one point, down to 6 cents. Again, this has been a big runner on the OTC. It's been the biggest runner, the past month. It was up 1,200% at one point, so a 10x opportunity. We've been all over it here at insiderfinancial.com for subscribers. The thing is here, it's been volatile. You gotta, right now, this is a trader. You gotta buy dips, sell rips. So, on red days, you gotta be, if you are a trader, again, this is not financial advice, buy on red days, sell on green days. And that's right now for the past, month, this has been a wonderful strategy on SYSX. Because see, to understand the way markets work, once the momentum happens and then it gets on a lot of trader screens, they start trading around it. So it's the momentum play. And what ends up happening is you get the big green and then you get a sell-off. And then the minute it starts turning green again, it's like traders are like, oh shit, it's back. It's going to make another run. So then they come in, the momentum players come in, they got all FOMO. So you got to learn to, understand, a lot of trading and investing, the two most important things, it's not intellectual capital. It's not IQ points or anything like that. It's controlling your emotions and discipline. And, the minute you can get away from, diamond hands, paper hands, BS, don't become part of any particular stock army, Wall Street bets crowd, bullshit. There was a great, Matt Levine over at Bloomberg did a great write-up. Everyone's talking about, Wall Street bets. We showed Gabe Plotkin, Melvin Capital. He shut down. We got him. The guy's made hundreds of millions of dollars in fees. How did you get him? He had one bad year, he retires, throws in the towel, he's going to live in his beach house in Miami with his hundreds of millions of dollars. How the fuck did you get him? I don't get it. I mean, some of the stupidity that I read online is just mind-boggling stupidity. I mean, I'm rubbing my eyes right now on my forehead, just be like, oh my God, you fucking moron. And then people are like, liking this. And I'm just like, you people are so fucking stupid. But that's another video. RMSL, I talked about this one yesterday, guys. up 12%, so not bad there. I said it's strong, strength continues, and right now, you know, strength is where you want to be. You know, there's very few plays that are showing strength. You want to play strength. So, you know, if you keep buying dips in a lot of these old names, I'm not talking about SYSX, but a lot of these other weak names, you know, they just keep going down. So it's a very painful experience for a lot of people. And I've been saying on this channel right now that if you ask me, right now, give me one best investment idea right now. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. It's simply one: cash. Cash. Once you have your money in cash, you don't have to do anything. You can relax. It's about that emotional control and that discipline. You have a clear head, and you can pick your spots, pick your plays that you want to be in, and it will help you immensely, and you will see your P&L greatly increase. Because remember one thing, in a bull market, everybody's a fucking genius. It doesn't take, you know, a lot to make money in a bull market. Again, everybody's a genius. Everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody's making money. But it's the bear markets. It's in a tough market that, you know, really shows who is who, and it builds character, and it builds your investment thesis. You know, the OTC's been in a bear market for months. We're still here. You know, our subscribers are still here because we've never married into one play. We've been just, you know, trading in and out, you know, taking our opportunities where, you know, where we can, making money, using stop losses, and if a play didn't work, just get out. So I've been telling everyone that, you know, over and over again. You know, if a play isn't working, just get out and go to cash, and then you can regroup and reevaluate. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. NIOBF, this was a big runner, big PR. They put out NIOCorp's Elk Creek project confirmed as the second largest indicated or better rare earth resource in the U.S. Rare earths, there's a shortage. The U.S. needs its own supply. Most of what we have right now, or what's available in the world, is coming out of China and Russia, and you know what's going on there. So the U.S. needs its domestic supply. This was a big PR out of NIOCorp. This is an OTCQX, you know, best 50 OTCQX, been a member since 2011. So this is a real company, you know, and one that, you know, if it's not on your radar, you should put it on your radar. NIOBF, big PR, and, you know, a lot of people are going to start paying attention to NIOBF. Lastly, guys, is RDGL. Nice spike on the OTC markets. They're waiting on FDA approval. They put out a tweet with our upcoming meeting on the 20th, which is today. Early indications are the US FDA is satisfied with our health physics dosimetry calculations, but may request an additional animal test that proves once again that the Y90 stays at the injection site captured by the hydrogel. So that's positive news. We'll expect a PR next week. Anything cancer related is hot. You know, this is a OTC biotech. Maybe they'll be putting out a PR about monkeypox. You never know. I don't put anything past these OTC CEOs, but guys, you got to play it. You know, you got to play the pump, and you got to get out before the dump. So churn them and burn them, make that money, make that P&L, and go and have a happy life with your family, or single life, whatever you you know, float your boat. Okay, guys. So that's about it for me, Alex Carlson, here at InsiderFinancial.com. I want to wish everyone a wonderful weekend. Make sure you sign up at InsiderFinancial.com, because our subscribers are getting a lot of these updates. I don't talk about them on the channel. These are subscriber-only updates. So it's so important to sign up with your email and your mobile number so you don't miss any of my important updates. All right, guys, with that being said, I want to wish everyone a wonderful weekend, and I'll be coming live to you Monday after bell with a new video. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.